My name is Emmanuel. I'm a computer engineer by profession, and I grew up in the Fremont area. I was looking for a church near Fremont where I'd be able to learn and grow in my faith, especially with the Word of God, and how do I apply that to my life, and how do I live that out in community. And when I found Resonate, what I loved about it was the teachings were very biblically centered on the gospel, and the community really helped me in my growth. When I walk into Resonate, I see a community of loving individuals where everyone is welcoming, and the heart behind that attitude is really of care and affection for each one of us. I feel the gospel-centered teaching and the growth that I've seen at every service helps me to realize the beauty of the gospel more and more, and every message kind of pulls me back away from the magnet of the world, where the world is attracting you with so many different values that might not be aligned with God's values. Being in a community where we're all on the same page, moving towards growth and alignment with God's heart, is something that rescues me from the pull of the world. Yeah, I had the opportunity to hear from Pastor Ryan share about the vision for Resonate in the next 5 years. And I think as a church, if we want to reach the community and the world with God's heart and God's gospel, we need to develop the right strategies that are actionable for each individual. And I feel the vision and the strategy that Resonate has shared is very concise and realistic. Actions that we can all take to either share the good news with those around us, share a meal, pray for someone, work in the community to provide some service to those in need. And all those small actions, when they come together in terms of large numbers of people, that's where the force and that impact would really shine. Everyone is at a different life stage, and we have different challenges and responsibilities in life. There's always going to be something busy that will occupy in the 24 hours that we have, and it's a matter of our priorities and our values on where do we spend and invest our time in. If your priorities are just to acquire more knowledge or wealth or anything of the world that is temporary, I would challenge you to think about something beyond that in terms of what you would like for your legacy to be. Coming from a point where I've taken the step and the leap of faith, and I've really seen God act in miraculous ways in my life, I would encourage you to just take that step of faith. It might seem like you're jumping into the unknown and you don't know what will happen. When we seek first after His kingdom, all that we really desire will be granted to us. That is a promise from the Bible that is given to each and every one of us who takes that step of faith. And I encourage you to take that step of faith and see how God works in your life.